I'm going to be joined here today by the number 8 champion, the one, the only, ZeRo from Chile.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going?
So, that last game, like, how did it feel when that sheet came out? Like, what was going through your head?
Just don't freak out. Just don't get hit. Just don't
Yeah?
die. The thing is that a lot of sheet combos will drag you off the stage no matter what the you do. So the biggest thing you have to do is to remain calm, because the moment you do a freak out option like throw a bad arrow or throw in an air dodge like at the wrong time, you'll get bouncing fish or forwarded and die eventually.
What's your secret, though, to, like, staying so calm during that? Like, you're getting fared 7 times, and you're really, like, working it still. Like, how do you stay so calm in that
Well, it's because I have a
situation?
lot of knowledge, so I understand when he can kill me, when he cannot. So a lot of people will feel like they're in more danger than they really are. So at some point, I understood. Okay, this is the final forward before he can actually kill me. So if I remain calm during this one and then I don't air dodge, then he waited and then I can side B and then I'm safe. It's kind of like that. It's like if you play poker and then like you understand that there's only so many cards in the deck. So if you have this amount of cards, there's this amount of cards left.
Mhm.
He can only have this amount of cards. So you should not be afraid of anything else.
Wow, that's really interesting that you can be like that. Like, do you have any tips for, like, people who want to, like, get better at, like, staying as calm as you can?
The only way is to go to a lot of tournaments and just be in a lot of
Yeah.
like high pressure situations. Because the reason I can manage situations so well is because I went to so many. Because I didn't have this ability when I first started or halfway through my career. It was something I earned because of
What
going
was
to
it
so
like? Like, in
many.
the beginning of your career, like, was it hard for you? Or,
To what?
like, in the beginning of your Smash 4 career, like, was it hard on you to, like, get better? Or, like, did it just kind of come naturally to you?
I feel like Smash 4 was just natural to me. Like a lot of it, like at the beginning, like I understood. Oh, so this is how you play the game. Okay, and then I just started like quickly going through the ladder. I do play a lot, so I will say it's like a combination of like natural affinity with a lot of
Hmm.
hard work. Cause you know how they say like talent, it's defeated by hard work, but when talent meets hard work. That's the way I see
Yeah.
it. Because I can't deny that I have like a lot of affinities that I just know. I see it. I'm just like, this is how it works. This is how it
Hmm.
is. I just do it.
Have you ever tried teaching people, like, the same kind of affinities that you have? Like,
Oh, I
helping you?
actually do lessons. I do paid
Oh,
lessons.
wow.
Yeah, you can email me at gonzalezerolive@gmail.com. We can set up pricings, details, and everything.
You know, also, like, you're, like, the king of Diddy Kongs. I mean, you even have, like, a T-shirt you wear, like, every time.
I wear it because it's funny, honestly. Like, I just do it because
Well,
it's
it
funny.
suits you.
Well, it's just funny. It's just a funny shirt. Like, might as well embrace it.
Yeah, but, like, being known as, like, you're recognized as being, like, the number 1 Diddy Kong. Like, what does that feel like for you?
I mean, I was also at some point known as the number one Meta Knight at some point too. And then
Oh,
also I was also like number one Fox in PM, number one Pit in PM, number one Diddy in Fog. At some point I was also number one Fox in Smash 4 too.
wow! Congratulations.
Like there's like I don't focus too much on the number because it's like I feel like for me it's not a matter of like how many medals I can hang up on the wall. It's a matter of like I want to be the best I can be. Like today I felt like I played pretty well, but I felt like I was not happy with some details. I was like, I don't feel like I
What
could have
weren't you
done.
happy with?
For example, I felt like when I was playing Kanan, I felt like the one game he beat me, I felt like I had not optimal DI and I didn't have a solid neutral. I felt like he changed up the way his neutral worked and I didn't adapt quickly enough. Like I should have adapted like in 5 seconds or so almost, but it took me like 15 seconds to realize what he was doing and that was too late.
So, like, seconds, like, really matter, like, that much? Like,
Yeah, because situation like for example, like a move in Smash can be like 20 or 30 frames.
hmm.
A second is composed by 60 frames. So in 5 seconds there can be like 10 or 15 different plays done. So
Do
if
you
I
also teach that in your lessons?
yeah, but if I take 15 seconds to like no, okay, this is what I have to do. That's way too late. In my
Mm.
opinion, that's way too late. So yeah.
Were there any other games you felt like you weren't doing your optimal performance?
I think that was a game where I didn't feel like it wasn't like a game where I felt like I didn't play too well. It was a game where I felt like he was playing really good and I just didn't match up that burst moment he had. That's
Yeah.
how I felt.
Speaking of your lessons, also, you were coaching Mewtwo King. What kind of things were you telling him?
Well, I could when Jason is the type of player that like isn't as experienced as I am in this game. So a lot of the things he does or tries to play against, it's like first time a lot of the time. Even though he's extremely skilled at the game, I feel like a lot of the time he can be like more optimal or more precise about certain things. So I always tell him like, hey, for example, the one time you went for edge guard, you should have went for this option instead, things like that.
Yeah, you're also like What do you think like separates you from the other Diddy players? Like in that last round, what separated you and made you like just have that extra edge?
I feel like it's just I feel like players like JTails or ADHD, like all the Diddy's, like they have the technical aspect down of the game. Like they don't struggle with that because um, Diddy isn't necessarily like Diddy is a character that's simple to pick up, but I feel like at top level play it comes down a lot to smarts because a lot of the characters will have like faster options than you have, or sometimes better priority than you have, sometimes edge guardian. Like there's a lot that comes down to play. I feel like my experience with so many Smash games, coupled with my hard work,
Yeah.
coupled with my experience to so many events that can deal with high pressure situations, and also with my overall like Smash smarts, like melee combined, brawl combined, PM combined, everything combined. I feel like it brings out like a lot of like, oh, this is what you're doing. I'm doing this. Okay, I'm. There's a lot of the times, for example, where like Tyrant will like do a roll behind me. And then I know he's thinking that I will throw that move. So I was like, let's take it a little bit further. He's playing to like cross me up. So we're playing a way to cross up the cross up. It's like you have to like think like that.
Yeah.
Like mid-level Smash is like, oh, he's rolling. I'm just gonna like punish him. No, like top level Smash is like way beyond that.
Wow. Well, you know what? It's really awesome that you put your heart and soul and love into this game because I always see you on Reddit. I see you on Facebook. Always posting about this, and you really do deserve this. Like you're a good player, and you put so much to this community. And thank you for all that you do. For
I
us.
love the community. Like I tell people like I make a living through this. Like I make my bucks. I earn my bucks.
You earned his
Oh my god.
bucks.
Oh my god, dude. And but the thing is that like if you honestly like if you honestly want to do something for money, then I will be another
Yeah.
will be in another field completely. But that's not what I like to do. I like to do this type of thing, you know. I like to earn my money that way. I like to live my life that way. And you know, like my dream is like when I'm like 30 and I'm like way retired, I want to see more kids following what I did because it will be like a way more
That is
viable thing to do.
awesome.
That's what I would like
That's
to see.
amazing.
So that's why I kind of like set the path on like YouTube and streaming and like telling people to like, you know, be good community leaders and things like that. Like I'm not the best community leader. I say my dumb things here and there, but I mean, dude, I'm only like 19. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Like they didn't teach me in high school how to like control messes. You know, I don't understand that.
You
But
know,
I keep trying and improving at it.
thank you for doing your best, and congratulations on your win today on being champion of DVD number 8, Spring Broken. Do you have any last words for like your fans?
Just thank you guys for always being there. I'll see you guys tomorrow on YouTube and. Just I'll always thank you for being there, guys. Sorry I didn't bring out the Falcon. This journey was too hard, but you know, next time I'll see if I can do it. Actually, after Shulk, I wanted to bring out my Shulk.
I play him too.
Actually, I told the TO if I was up 2 Grand Finals, I was gonna go Shulk. But then
I
it
really
was one.
wish you
But then
did.
I lost the last hit game, so it was like 1-1. So I was like, all right, time to just play to win.
All right. I hope to see your Shulk really soon because like I want to learn him too.
I actually have a lot of Shulk tricks, but I've never showed my Shulk, so it's like a
Okay.
mega secret.
I'm going to have to wait for those. All right. Thank you so much for your
All right.
time, ZeRo.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.